Hi guys, welcome back to LEGO Indiana Jones. First of all, I'd like to apologise for it being such a long gap between the first episode and this one. I've been playing a lot of Motorsport Manager and it's been really hectic at home. I'm currently dog sitting, so it's a bit manic at the moment. LEGO Indiana Jones, this is level 2 into the mountains. A couple of things I want to sort of address from the cutscene. First of all, where Marcus Brody pointed on the globe was certainly not Nepal. It was more like Russia, so I don't know what was going on there. But as always, when we play LEGO games, that's not what I wanted to do. No, come on. As always, when we play LEGO games, I'm going to try and get True Adventurer on the first playthrough, and I'm going to try and get as many mini kits as possible. The other thing I wanted to address from the cutscene is what's his name? The German officer, the Gestapo officer, or wherever he's from. On his magazine, in the film, like, he has like a swastika badge on, and he's reading clearly a Nazi publication. In this game, they didn't want to show any swastikas or anything, so I noticed on the magazine in the cutscene they had SS written, sort of quite subtly, and I suppose that's how they got around it. So yeah, as always, trying to get True Adventure. Let's get this show on the road. I've run around collecting coins for long enough. Let's go up here. So that key will open the door, which will let the German and the Sherpas in. Oh, actually, we bought an extra. We bought secret characters in the last episode. I think that was the only one we bought, yeah. I think, last episode, if I remember correctly, I couldn't quite remember what that did. I think this episode we find out one of the secret characters. There we go. So that'll get us 2 mini kits by doing that. And let's jump over the edge. There we go. Right, let's go and open the door. So I really like Marion as a character. I think she's a really strong sort of female character. Really, really sort of worked brilliantly with Indy. And no, throw. There we go. This scene, as always, works a lot better with music, but unfortunately, because of the copyright issues that this game seems to throw up, I can't actually like include the music. I didn't say throw it over there. Yeah, I can't play the music in the game, which is a shame because Indiana Jones music is fantastic. Just throw. There we go. Oh no, now I missed. One of the things that I really liked in later LEGO games was that your sort of companions or your partners could also kill like enemies. In the early ones, they could only like stun them or knock them out like that. and you had to finish them off, which was a bit annoying because it meant you could sometimes be in fights for a really long time. On YouTube there are some videos from John Williams's Lifetime Achievement Award presentation. It's really good videos, and I found out some really interesting stuff actually. And one of the things that Harrison Ford actually told me, I'd never realised it before, and that was why is he all the way up there? Marion's theme you don't actually hear until Indy thinks she's dead. I didn't realise that. No, just there we go. Yeah, I didn't actually realise that. I thought you heard it like in the bar or when you see Marion sort of before that point. But no, when they're playing the basket game and Indy sees the truck blow up and he thinks she's dead, that's when you first hear the Marion theme, and I didn't realise that. It hadn't clicked. And it's such a great theme, but when you think about it, it is a melancholic, like, funeral theme. And I didn't know that, and Harrison Ford told me that in the Lifetime Achievement speeches for John Williams, and it was great. Okay. Oh, I just missed the machine gun. Right, it's another case of... Oh, why just... No, out the way, I want to throw it to you. Yeah, so we're obviously in Nepal. We are coming to get the Staff of Ra headpiece that Marion Ravenwood was given by her father Abner Ravenwood, who we do see in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. This is the other thing. In this game, he lands on the Staff of Ra headpiece and burns his bum. In the film, it was his hand, and that's where you get like the bit later on in the film where he does like the salute, and you can see the Staff of Ra headpiece like melted into his hand. So these guys, I believe they're Sherpas who are native to Nepal. Why they were working with the Germans, I don't know. They probably got paid a fair amount of money. Let's build a snowman, because I think this is like a 1 of 3 type thing. Yeah, 1 of 3. So if we build 2 more snowmen, then we get, I think it's a mini kit. Normally a mini kit when you get those types of things. No, I want to get in here. There we go. Get the blue coin. I love those like little animation like kills. In Lego Star Wars, Chewie does one where he pulls the arms off a stormtrooper. Which obviously a reference to the hand line where he says, "Oh, Wookiees can pull arms out of their sockets," or something like that, which I think is great. So I've tried doing this level once before, sort of just after I recorded the first one, and for some reason it crashed towards the end. I know we were having some issues in the first level actually. Oh. Go away. Just bang them all on the head. I feel like Aragorn just like trying to set fire to the ring wraiths, just banging them on the head with a flame and with a torch. Yeah, so I know we were having some issues with the first episode where I couldn't jump. Hopefully we don't have those issues in this episode. Hopefully, I've made some changes to sort of system settings and that, so hopefully, right, let's give you the wrench. Hopefully we fixed the crashing issues. I don't think I'll fix the jumping. I think this is going to have a... There we go, just about to do it before I got shot. Tell you what, I wouldn't want to get hit over the head with a spanner. Right. Yeah, look. There we go. You have to sort of break it to try and get it to let you go across. This is another one. Oh no, not that one. I think the bridge. You can't walk across the bridge or something. It's really, really annoying. Oh, I got shot. Did he get? I can't remember. Did he ever get shot? No, I think he was the one who always had the gun, like in the fight in the market with the guy with the sword. Right, let's. Because I think there's a bit in a minute that she can't. Oh, she won't be able to get across. Will she? I'll have to go and help her get across because of the she can't get over because she can't jump because for some reason this game doesn't let you jump. There we go. No, don't go across gaining the... Whoa, what happened there to him? So let's come over here. Let's jump up here. In other news, I've just started reading Dark Disciple, which is a Star Wars novel. It's canon. It's based off of, and this is something that I really like, it's based off of some unproduced Star Wars The Clone Wars episodes. Oh, he won't have the thing because he died. Yeah, it's based off some unproduced Star Wars The Clone Wars episodes. They were actually written, I believe, by Katie Lucas, George Lucas's daughter. There we go. And they're about Asajj Ventress and Quinlan Vos. Now, Asajj Ventress is one of my favourite characters from Star Wars The Clone Wars. I absolutely love her character. I love the journey that her character goes on. So it's really great that like she gets a little bit more. Where did that go? Yeah, it's really great that she gets a little bit more, not screen time, but a bit more to her story. And Quinlan Vos, who's the other main character in the book, he was a really good character in the Clone Wars. We actually see him in The Phantom Menace on Tatooine. We don't know what he was there for. But we do see him in The Phantom Menace, and when he was in The Phantom Menace, he wasn't Quinlan Vos, but Quinlan Vos was based off of the man in The Phantom Menace, so it was sort of retconned into that is Quinlan Vos. So yeah, I think that's quite cool. But it's a really good book so far. I'm only on chapter 3, so I've got a long way to go yet, but I'm certainly enjoying what I've read so far. I'm struggling to sort of get to grips with like the alien races, because although I'm a massive Star Wars fan, I don't know the alien races names very well. Obviously I know like Wookiee and Mon Cala, and like all of those ones. But if you ask me what species is Plo Koon, who is one of my favourite Jedi, or Kit Fisto, I wouldn't be able to tell you. If I looked it up and I saw the name, I'd probably recognise it. This is going to be another one of those jump things. But no, I couldn't tell you straight off the bat who it was, like what species they were. So that's something I'm struggling with. I'm trying to picture them because I don't recognise the names of the species. But still, it's a really good book. So this is one of the secret characters in here. Have a look there behind the ice. Look who that is hanging upside down. That is a certain Luke Skywalker, which I think is really, really cool. We can't get that mini kit, unfortunately. We need a rocket launcher guy or a guy with grenades, so we need a Nazi basically to get in there. But yeah, no, Luke Skywalker is one of the secret characters. That's what the Secret Characters Extra does. It sort of introduces characters from other films and that, and which I think is brilliant. I love it. Well worth the studs. So we've got True Adventurer, as Marion has the spanner, Indy can have the spade. Going back to Marion, I think her introduction is fantastic, where she's having the drinking game and you see the Tibetan guy or the Nepalese, and I think it's just brilliant that she's like having these drinks and she looks like she's going to lose, and he gets this smug look on his face, and then he just falls backwards out of his chair. I think it's brilliant. It's one of the great intros. This film is full of them, actually. Indy's intro was brilliant, and Marion's was brilliant. Who else is there? There's Salah. His intro's really good. Right, let's... So this, we actually need 2 people. So she stays up on top of there, and your other character will push her across. She'll jump over to there. She can then build this, and he can then climb up. So get the money. Up you come. Whoa, ditto. Ah, we need both of them on there. There we go. That's how we do it. Or, as Mr. Punch likes to say, that's the way to do it. Mr. Punch was one of the first sort of impressions that I remember learning how to do. I love doing Mr. Punch. I think it's Judy. You can have some real good fun with impressions. I love doing impressions. I'm not very good, but like if you watch my Lego Jurassic World series, some of my favourite impressions to do are in that. Well, partly because I love quoting Jurassic Park, but yeah, I'm not very good at them, but I do enjoy doing them, and it's just a bit of fun. And yeah, I think it's, as I said, it's just a bit of fun. It's something else to do, something to have a laugh at. I like introducing them randomly into conversation, and people are sort of like, what? But yeah, so if we do this, pull this across, we can come up here. Actually, if we get a torch, is there a torch back here? No, there was one in here though. If we get a torch, I believe we can light that yellow thing. There we go. I don't think it does anything. There we go. I think if you light it, you can destroy it. And then... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. This is going to be so difficult. Yeah. Because we can't jump. And he's now stuck. Because we can't jump, I don't think we're going to be able to get that... that purple stud, which is annoying. And can you not get on there? Come on, you're supposed to be able... There we go. No, stay on there, stay on. Never mind. Oh, this is... The fact that you can't jump, I don't know what it is about it. If things prove too difficult on one of the levels by not being able to jump, this series may have to sort of come to a premature end, because that's sort of really, like, hard to get around. Like some areas you really need to jump, and it's a real shame. Maybe it's just the Raiders of the Lost Ark levels. I hope so, because I really like the last Crusade levels. But we shall see. So, with this rocket launcher, we can do that. No. Oh, I ran into the explosion. Can we not destroy that? I thought that was a thing. Oh well. Right. Let's see if we can get another rocket launcher, and I'm gonna go and see if I can free Luke Skywalker. See if we can do that. There we go. Get the rocket launcher. Let's go free Luke Skywalker. I don't know what it is. I'll have a look, see if I can find why you can't jump. It's a really weird bug. that's quite annoying. There we go. We got 1 out of 5 secret characters. They're not all in this level, but that's right. I don't care. I got a mini kit out of it. I don't mind dying and losing a few studs. Yeah, no. So we got 1 out of 5 secret characters. I think Han's one of them. I think most of them are from Star Wars. I think Han Solo's one of them. Who else? I want to say Boba Fett's one of them, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, I can't remember who they are. Right, let's pick this up. This goes on here. This is a mini kit. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 is not bad, to be honest. I'm quite happy with 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 for story mode is quite good, actually. I knew you could destroy that. Hang on. Oh. There we go. Now you can destroy that bit. Now you can destroy that bit. I knew it was destroyable, that thing. Right, can we destroy the truck yet? Yeah, sort of, but we run out of... Oh look, there's a rocket launcher there. I could have done it that way. Right, let's get the money. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There we go. It's a shame I couldn't get that purple brick. It would have been really nice to have been able to get that. But alas, if I can't jump, then I'm not going to die continue. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I thought I was just going to be in an endless die cycle there because of the fire. There we go. Level complete. Free play unlocked. Marion has been unlocked. So we've now got a female who can jump to high places. We got True Adventurer. We got a decent amount of money. We got 6 out of 10. So what? I can't remember what this one is. Looks like a pyramid of some sort. Let's go back to Barnet College. Let's see if we can buy any characters with our money, and then we will call it there. So who have we got? We got Tribesman, Barranca, Belloc, Jungle Guide. So they're all from Major Tot. That's it. He's the German, the Gestapo officer or SS officer, whoever he is. So these guys backwards are from the first episode. This is from the second episode. Colonel Dietrich. Alright, don't need to shush me. Enemy Guard, Bazooka Trooper, he'll be really useful to have. Sherpa Brawler, Sherpa Gunner. You know what, I'm going to go Colonel Dietrich. And let's see how many of the first level guys we can get. Can you get anybody else? No, not quite. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. And I will see you next time for level 3 where we go to Egypt. Bye bye.